Hey guys, what's up? How are you? I hope that you guys are having an amazing one today. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Jarell, and in today's video, we are going to be doing a wear test on the new foundation from Covergirl. I'm really excited now. This is a dupe apparently for a Chanel foundation that I do not have. So if you guys are interested in that and you think that this is going to be the video for you, it is not. But if you guys want to see how this applies to the skin, if you are oily to combination, if you are around your 40s, if you have sunspots, discoloration on your skin like I do, and you just want to see if you can buy something that is a little bit more affordable, more on the skincare side, if it's hydrating, how is everything going to apply on top of it? If you have all of those questions, then this is definitely the video for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. You can also like this video and of course comment down below. That definitely helps out my channel so much. So thank you so much to those of you that just take the time to leave me a little comment and like my videos and share them, because you guys have no idea, that is the way that I grow. So I really appreciate all of your help. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So this is definitely going to be like a first impressions kind of video, not so much a wear test, and just give you an overall opinion of this foundation, how it actually sits on the face. I do live in Florida. It's super hot and humid here. Still, yes, it has been cold these past couple of days, but in the afternoon, it goes back to like high 70s, sometimes 80. So yeah, I did end up deciding to go with this shade right here, which is in the medium shade, and I also have this one right here, which is a light medium. I think the medium is going to be a little bit more suitable for my skin tone than the light medium, so I'm going to go with a medium first. So I already did my brows. I did use some e.l.f. products, and I actually retry this one's right here. I'm so all over the place. I do apologize for that. Check for timestamps down below in the description area just in case you guys are interested. But I needed to update you guys on these e.l.f. pencils right here. I don't know what happened. They just did not work for me when I first tried them, and today they worked perfectly fine. And I'm also using this right here, which is like the little tiny like tinted brow gel, and oh my goodness, so good. And it has like little fibers, so it gives me a little bit of like fluffiness on my brows, which is so good. But anyways, let's go ahead and try the foundation. So again, this is the Covergirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence, and it is the Hydro Fresh tint. So it's a tint, it's not even a foundation. I am going to just pour some in the back of my hand. Yeah. That is so weird, and it looks like it's going to be like very watery, but let's go ahead and try it with a brush. Oh my gosh, it's going around. All right, and no, medium is my perfect shade. I mean, did you guys see that? That was like the perfect match for my whole body. That is so good, and I think that is going to be super beautiful because it's really nice and hydrating. I have been swatching the Patrick Ta blushes, so I do feel like my skin was just like in need of a hydrating foundation or just something. That is beautiful. Let me just do one side. I'm already excited. Okay, I did not expect to be so excited for this foundation. Wow, it feels like water. Like I'm literally putting water on my face. It feels very wet, but not like a creaminess, but like really like just drenching my skin in water. That is super interesting. Definitely giving me some type of coverage. It's like even and out my skin is giving me a really nice, beautiful, hydrating look to the skin. It feels really nice. And it looks very hydrating, which I absolutely love that so much. So here is the skin with no foundation or skin tint. And here's how the skin looks with the Covergirl Hydro Fresh tint. Really nice, and it's already drying down. I can feel it, but it's not like tightening up my skin or anything like that. It's just drying down. It doesn't feel as wet anymore. So let me go ahead and just do the rest of my face. It's even covering up the redness that I do have around my nose. This is a really nice, beautiful coverage. It's definitely not full coverage. I do think that it's like borderline medium coverage, but I like it. All right, guys, so it is 2:47 in the afternoon right now, and this is how the foundation is applied to the skin. I have to stop this video right here because I do have to go and pick up my kids from school. So I'm going to show you how the foundation actually looks outside. I'm not going to set it or anything like that because I'm going to come back and continue and filming and just adding concealer and powder and all of that good stuff. That is what I have to do sometimes, and you know what, you guys know me, and if you don't, hello, my name is Jarrell, and that's what I have to do sometimes. So let's go ahead and come back and do the rest of our face. But I am so happy with this, so happy. Look at the skin. This is beautiful. I have nothing on it, just the skin tint, no powder, no concealer. It is so gorgeous. Okay, I can't wait to put everything on top and just see everything, like the whole entire completed look. I'm really excited. Just made it back, and it is 4:51 in the afternoon right now, and here's how the skin looks. Just remember that I did not set anything in place, so I do feel like it is definitely just evening out my skin tone really nicely. I can still see the hyperpigmentation that I do have on my cheeks. I can also see a little bit of the redness peeking through, especially on my chin and around my nose, but nothing too offensive, to be quite frank with you. I do feel like it is definitely emphasizing my pores right now because, you know, my oils are coming through from me just doing the things that I have to do outside. So let's go ahead and just do our whole entire makeup together. I'm just going to retouch a little bit of this skin tint. I am going to continue on using the Covergirl skin tint because I want to test it out and just finish doing my makeup, like everything all at once and not having to stop. But this is also a good way of testing the foundation just by itself without anything, and it did pretty good for those couple of hours that I was gone, or an hour and a half that I was gone. But I do really like how lightweight it feels. It does feel like you have a little something on your skin. It's not super weightless, but it is not too heavy either. And I really do like the coverage that it gives me, especially for every day, and the hydration that I felt right away. So let me just go ahead and now add a little bit of concealer in the areas that I need. I'm going in with the Milani concealer, one of my favorite ones. The one that I really do enjoy a lot as well is the one from NYX. This shade from Milani is in the shade 135, which it seems to be a little bit more on the neutral side. I do really like it. I do feel like it's like more peachiness, not really neutral. It's more on the peachy side. I do really like it, and the coverage is phenomenal. I'm going to be using the same brush. So whenever you use something that is super lightweight like this right here, you can always just add a little bit more coverage in the areas that you need by using a concealer that gives you a little bit more coverage just to perfect things on your skin. I'm going to add a little bit of whatever is on the brush also on my eyelid. So just adding a little bit of bronziness to the face. Yeah, I really don't like the packaging for this one, or even the Charlotte Tilbury. I just don't like it. Just going to add a little bit here and also here. Right now I'm just going to blend it out. And I do like doing my contour like this, where I'm not actually putting the contour right here, but really just emphasizing my neckline and my jawline. Right, so I am using the e.l.f. cream blush, and this shade is so perfect. I mean, you can see it just blending out so beautifully. I cannot get enough of these blushes right here from e.l.f. They are just so blendable, perfection. I mean, especially this shade right here is just so good. Let me set everything in place, and I'm going to be using this Milani powder right here. And I'm not going to bake or anything. I'm just going to set everything nicely. This powder is so good. So now, just to bronze off the skin a little bit more, we're going to use this bronzer from L'Oreal. Just blending it out towards the hairline. And everything is working out on top of that Covergirl foundation so nicely as well. Oh my goodness. So I pulled out an oldie but a goodie, and this is the Milami Luminoso blush. I haven't used it in so long, and we are in like that peachiness kind of era. Oh, so nice. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. That is gorgeous. Okay, I forgot how much I love it. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's been a long time a very, very long time since I've used this blush in Luminoso. Wow. Right, so let's just move on to the eyes. I'm going to take a little bit of this bronzer right here, just adding it to the crease and to my lower lashes. So I'm going to use this liquid eyeshadow that is a collaboration from Kelsey and Covergirl. This is the shade right here. It's really nice, beautiful bronzy kind of look. Going to add it really, really close to my lash line and going halfway. And using a brush, I'm just going to blend the edges and work it up. So when you use a brush, you kind of break down the product and all of a sudden you see all these little sparkles coming through. It is so beautiful. So I'm going to tie line using the Pixi black liner. This is super pigmented and super creamy. I'm just going to add a little bit on my lower lashes in the outer corner. Going back with the bronzer and a smaller brush, I'm just going to smoke out my lower lashes in the outer corner, blending my lash line as well. I wanted something simple. So here we have a mascara from Maybelline that obviously I have never tried before, so let's go ahead and do that. So it feels like it's a little bit more on the drier side, which is good because it's not going to weigh down my super straight lashes. Here are the lashes. I mean, you can see them. They're so nice. So it is definitely doing a very, very good job on giving me length and volume, but I am going to have to recurl my lashes just because my lashes are super stubborn and they're super, super straight. So let's go ahead and move on to lips, and I'm going to be using this little combo right here from Hard Candy. And let's start with the lip liner. Just going to tap it. Smells like toffee. So good. These ones are so good. They do have like a little plumping effect to it. It's not too much where it's uncomfortable. I do not really like it when anything is like too harsh and it burns my lips, but these ones do have a little nice minty plumpiness to it. The color is perfection, especially paired with this lip liner right here. I am going to link everything down below in the description area just in case you guys are interested, but I love a shiny, like nudie brownie caramelly kind of lip that has a little bit of pinkiness as well. I love that. So the only things about this one, just like the Tarte Maracuja one and also the ones from Makeup by Mario, you cannot twist it back down. Just make sure that you bring up only a little bit at a time, just so you do not waste any product. Setting everything in place with the NYX Bear With Me. So I went ahead and recurl my lashes, and here is the final look. Let me just get a little closer so you guys can see the skin. This makeup is definitely given. I absolutely love everything about this makeup. The skin, the tones that I'm using, the eyes, everything just, you know, like came together, and I absolutely love that. And I love the fact that it's very affordable drugstore products. Of course, if you go and buy everything all at once, it's not going to be that affordable, but you can, you know, just use what you have in your collection. Maybe just add a couple of pieces if that is what you wish to do. But I originally just wanted to give you guys a full dedicated review and wear test on this CoverGirl Hydro Fresh Tint. That was my original plan. And sometimes things happen, life happens. Things do not go as planned, and I'm just really happy that I was able to still make this video for you guys and to pull out all of the makeup that I have from Drugstore and just put a whole entire look together for you guys to give you ideas. Everything is really nice and affordable. I'm hoping that I was able to inspire you. If you guys still want to see a dedicated video and a wear test on this skin tint from CoverGirl, let me know in the comment section down below, because I would love to do that for you guys as well. But if this is good enough for you guys, that is good for me too. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys want to do? But anyways, I absolutely love every single product that I use. Some really, really good products that I can 100% recommend to you guys, especially if you are looking more on the affordable side. So I hope that this was helpful. But yeah, thank you so much for being here and just being so understanding and just going with the flow of this video, because this video is definitely going to be a little bit all over the place. But I hope that you guys enjoyed it anyways. Took a little bit of tips from this video, maybe liked a new product you can add into your collection. Maybe you can pull out some of those older products that you haven't really been giving it love and maybe use them now. But yeah, that is it, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love, your time, and support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.